Hey guys, this is the third installation in my Know Your Skin series. This time I'm going to be discussing moisturizers. Moisturizers is something that I kind of was late on the bandwagon in terms of the fact that I have oily skin, so for a long time, I really thought that moisturizers was something that you didn't need as someone with oily skin, that, you know, my skin's already moisturized, or if I add something creamy on my skin, it's just going to break me out. So since I've, gotten into researching skincare and really educating myself on it, I've learned that moisturizers can really be an important, weapon in your skincare arsenal, in terms of keeping it, youthful looking and helping it be kind of more resilient in terms of, bouncing back from acne or sun damage and so on and so forth. So to start off, what kind of texture should you look for in your moisturizer? Obviously, there's everything from beauty oils to lotions to gels out there, and it can be kind of confusing. Even having oily skin, I've tried everything, in order to try and treat my acne, and I think that the rule of the oilier your skin is, the lighter you should go with your moisturizer really stands true. So if you have oily skin, I definitely recommend going with like a gel or even a beauty oil. I know the idea of putting an oil on your face when you have oily skin sounds horrifying, but oils are actually kind of the thinnest moisturizers out there. Stuff like argan oil, jojoba oil, those kind of beauty oils are really they're really light without irritating your skin. So definitely, go out and try it. I know personally I've used jojoba oil to moisturize my skin. I use it more as a makeup remover now, just because I have something, jojoba oil will help moisturize your skin, but it doesn't have all that I'm looking for in a moisturizer, and I'll kind of get to that in a second. The second thing you kind of want to look for in a moisturizer is something other than just moisture, because in reality, moisturizers don't add moisture to your skin. They just help your skin retain moisture and kind of be more resilient after damage. A couple of moisturizers that I have that have some good items in it. One that I'm really loving right now is my Proactiv Clarifying Day Lotion. Camera is not going to get that, but I really love this because not only does it have salicylic acid in it to help me fight acne, but it's got some really good soothing ingredients for my sensitive skin, like chamomile, tea tree oil, rosemary, things that kind of soothe my skin. There are other options on the market that are kind of good as well. Like, I really like the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA lotion. This one's a little too thick for my skin, I found, but I still keep it around just in case I have those dry days and I need something with a little added oomph. But the point of all these moisturizers is they have something other than just moisturizer, basically. I mean, moisturizer is one of the best mediums for acne medication, for ingredients that soothe your skin, and so on and so forth. Because we all know there are acne treatments out there that aren't really lotion-based, that may help treat your skin, but they leave your skin feeling, red and flaky and irritated after, you use them. If you've ever used a spot treatment, you totally know what I'm talking about. And I really feel like not only are you doing two birds with one stone with this, but you're actually enhancing the ability of the salicylic acid or whatever acne treatment you have, or skin soothing treatment, or whatever you're trying to treat. Maybe it's aging. The moisturizer is kind of a more gentle delivery system for stuff like that, so that's why I think it's a really important element of any kind of skincare regimen, even for those of us who have oily skin. Even if you have oily skin, you don't have to use moisturizer twice a day or even every day, but even every other day is going to really improve your skin. I started to notice that a big moment in kind of my the changing of my skincare regimen was when I went from just doing cleanse, tone, and treat to cleanse, tone, moisturize, and treat. When I add that moisturizer, I would say that my skin drastically improved. Like, my hyperpigmentation wasn't as severe and it healed a lot better. I didn't get the sort of dermatitis that sometimes those of us with sensitive skin, you're getting around, you know, your nostrils and around your mouth and kind of the perioral area that a lot of us sensitive skin people get. You get a lot of irritation kind of around here, especially with hormones and such. And Moisturizer really helped. And I'm a big fan of doing the two birds with one stone. So, you know, why buy two products when you can get one product that does both? So that's a big thing for me. Going back to the beauty oils, beauty oils are awesome in that they're moisturizing. And also, if you do have oily skin and maybe the idea of using an oil is kind of frightening for you, try it as a really gentle makeup remover. I'm more and more becoming a fan of using like a little bit of jojoba oil, which is non-comedogenic. I'm not saying that all beauty oils and out there are good. Like coconut oil is something that is really great for the hair, not so good for the skin. But jojoba oil is something that's really awesome in that it's moisturizing, but it's really gentle and it gets my makeup off. So without having to use wipes or kind of like aggressive, you know, scrubbing, I get the makeup off without irritating my skin. So I know that was kind of a little all over the place. Like I said, you know, moisturizers is something I'm not as knowledgeable about, but I'm finding that it really revolutionized my skincare. So that pretty much does it for this episode. If you guys are interested, I'm going to do one more episode in this series covering the extras. The extras being like chemical peels, which I've done chemical peels at home a lot, so I'm excited to talk about that. And, you know, spot treatments and things like that. And actually, I just realized that the next episode is not going to be the extras. Next episode is going to be exfoliants, and then I'm going to do the extras. So I look forward to hearing your guys' comments and questions. If you have any, leave them in the down bar below. If not, I hope to see you in my next episode. Thanks, guys. Bye.